Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Brazilian Critical Minerals Managing Director Andrew Reid. Andrew, the Ema field trial has delivered some very high grades for rare earths. Talk us through the results.
Yeah, Tyler, we put out the results this morning, and the results we've received from the lab have been quite outstanding and stunning from a number of different perspectives. We've been able to generate really super high grades of what we call total rare earth oxides, and more importantly, within that, the composition of the magnet elements, which are the ones that drive most of your revenue in any rare earth project, have been around 40% of the total value of the rare earth. So that's put us in a really super strong position. The grades are fantastic. The leaching periods that we've achieved have shown really strong leaching efficiencies. We've been able to move lots of solution through the clays, as we've previously announced. We've also achieved today by announcing high grade of dysprosium and terbium grades. Now these are really super key elements required for really high-end, high-tech permanent magnets, and also samarium. We've got a really high composition of samarium, somewhere around 5% of our total product. And they are really critical in the military and the aerospace sectors, and because you use the samarium cobalt magnets, and they seem to be the preferred type of magnet for the guidance systems in a lot of the military applications. So we've got a really unusual high-grade mix of light rare earths, medium rare earths, and heavy rare earths, and it's now placing this project right at the forefront of the rare earth sector.
You might have just touched on it there, but what do these grades mean for the economics of the project?
Look, what we've been able to achieve in the field is quite stunning because it replicates very closely what we achieved through our laboratory testing, particularly the work we did with in situ recovery work at ANSTO. And what we achieved at ANSTO were much higher rates of recovery than what we actually had in our scoping study. So we're looking forward to digesting this information now. We're working through our feasibility study at the moment, and we certainly want to apply the data that we've released today into the process over the next few months.
So where do you go from here? What's next for the project?
Yeah, look, we've got a lot of work fronts happening at the moment. The feasibility study is absolutely key. We'll have most of that work done by the end of the year, probably writing the report up somewhere in the new year. Once we've got that report, we have to get an independent technical assessment done. We want an offtake agreement. We're working very strongly through the processing stream through that process as well. We're really happy with the engagement and the feedback we're getting from everybody in Brazil. We're getting a lot of good information saying that they want this project to move forward. They want it up and running quickly, and that's what we're hearing, that's what we're seeing, and now that's what we're doing with positioning the project to take advantage of that.
Sounds like a busy couple of months ahead.
Very busy.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
For more ASX news and analysis, subscribe below.